Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rolly. So a few months back, a family member of mine gave me her iPad Air. It's a second generation iPad Air, and I thought I was gonna take it, bring it home, download a bunch of apps, install PROCREATE, which by the way is a great app. But it didn't quite work out that way. So let me explain. I had to do some research because I thought that I was gonna get the Apple Pencil to be able to work with the iPad Air, and negative. It did not work that way. So what I ended up doing was I went over to Amazon, I did some research, I Googled some stuff, and then I figured out that the Apple Pencil is only compatible with the iPad Pro. So the next best thing, the next best stylus that I can find, according to the reviews, was the Adonit Pixel. And that's this little guy right here, the Adonit Pixel. However, I ordered the Adonit Pixel, it came in the mail, I brought it right out, I linked it up with Bluetooth, and I started using it on my iPad Air, and my strokes were having issues. My strokes weren't registering. I was like, it was skipping a beat. When I would do just a regular line, I would get dotted lines for every little stroke that I did. So I thought, and I had a hard case on it, so that probably didn't help. So I took off the hard case. I bought this thin case and the anti-glare screen for it, and I started doodling on it, and still, the palm rejection was horrible. And I don't know if it was a PROCREATE issue. I don't know if it was an Adonit Pixel issue or if it was just this iPad Air, but it wasn't working like it would on just a basic marker and a piece of paper, which is essentially what it all comes down to. An artist needs to be as fluid as possible. Your workflow needs to be as fluid as possible so you can work with ease and you can be in your free state of mind. So this would give me complications week after week after week. And I kid you not, this is my second box, my second pen that they send me, because after a week of ordering this one and using it for about a week, the little nib tip cracked. It's a little screw-on tip, but inside that tip, that rubberized tip, there's a piece of metal sticking out so that it can register the stroke. Well, that piece of metal would rub on the rubber as it was on the surface, as it would draw on the surface, and eventually it would tear around the edges, around the rim. So I unscrewed it, screwed it back on, and no matter what I did to this thing, I emailed the company and they sent me another one. They were quick to respond, by the way, so props to them on that. But I'm waiting for my third one to come in the mail. So I just said, screw it, you get what you pay for. At some point, you're going to have to cut through the chase and just, fork out the money if you got it, which I don't have it, but I did it anyways. And with that being said, I'm pleased to announce that I am an iPad Pro owner and the Apple Pencil. So finally, these two things came in the mail last week after weeks of headache with the Adonit Pixel and the iPad Air. It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. No matter how much I forced the issue, no matter how much I tried, it just wouldn't register the stroke. Well, right out of the box, I gotta say that from the package to the whole, it's the whole experience that they give you once you open up this product. So I'm doing an unboxing video, which I'm editing now. I'm almost done, but I'm doing an unboxing video for this iPad Pro because it's truly an exciting moment in my life. I mean, I've been talking about this guy for about 3 years now. And I still can't afford it, but I went ahead and did it because it's truly an investment. So if you're a creative mind, if you're a creative type and you have the money, I definitely recommend this 2018 iPad Pro. I got the 11-inch. They have the 11-inch and the 12-inch, which I think is a 12.9. I'm not really sure about the 12-inch, but I went straight for the 11-inch. It's like a portable art studio, really. And anything from basic stuff to emailing to typing, to the most graphic design stuff, to video editing with LUMAFUSION, doing the graphic design on PROCREATE. I mean, it's a powerhouse, I gotta say. You definitely get what you pay for, and I'm so glad that I got this. So it came in the mail last week. I'm installing all of my apps right now. Some of them are testing apps, apps that I've never owned before, but I wanna see what the machine can handle. And I gotta say, it hasn't failed me yet. I mean, let's just talk about the pencil, okay? This Apple Pencil, it doesn't have that little metal piece rubbing against the tip. So it's software genius. And if I'm not mistaken, and comment in the section below if you know, I'm not accurate on this statement, but this pencil, when you draw on the surface of the iPad Pro, the stroke comes from the pencil, not from the app recognizing that, hey, someone is drawing on the surface. So it works the other way around, if I'm not mistaken. So you have this iPad Pro and you're drawing with the pencil. It is the pencil that is sending the information to the iPad versus the iPad, you know, registering that, hey, someone's drawing on my surface. That way you get those strokes. So long story short, it's just a great machine. I mean, it's only 130 bucks it cost me. Now, what I went and did is I went to Verizon and I had to add this onto my line. It's really the only way I could afford it, to be honest with you. So I don't know who's got 1,200 bucks to throw out, you know, just straight up cash to just, you know, whatever. But it is what it is. I can't afford it, but I bought it anyways because it's truly an investment. So I'm pleased to announce I got my little Apple Pencil. This is the second model, second pencil. And then this is the 11-inch 2018 Apple iPad Pro. So I will be doing some video reviews, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing because I will be doing some iPad reviews when it comes to the apps for graphic design, as well as what I'm doing with LumaFusion, which I will be editing this video on LumaFusion since that is also a brand new app that I downloaded. I think it's about 30 bucks right now. And then I have the PROCREATE software, which was about 10 bucks. So I gotta say, like, now we're in business. Now this is where the start button actually gets pressed. So for the past 3 years, I've been, you know, dealing with art, but I haven't really been pursuing it. I haven't really been trying to show it to the world. So everything from the iPad Pro to the art that I'm doing now, to the art exhibitions that I'm getting ready for, to my original art, down to this YouTube channel, it's just full speed ahead, 100%. I'm all in. So I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing 1 or 2 videos a week. You know, I'll be uploading once or twice a week, as well as creating my original art and working on the website as well. So I just wanted to give you a quick little video to share my excitement about my brand new product. And I'm basically going to put the iPad Air on OfferUp or on eBay or something, you know, maybe make some of that money back for my expenses when it comes to the iPad Pro. But it's definitely, man, it's a great machine. I'm so glad I got it. They really know how to deliver an experience, not just a product. So the guys at Apple, they really know, and girls at Apple, they really know how to deliver an experience and not just a product. So I got my anti-glare screen on the iPad Pro. It's by this company ESR. Okay, I went to Verizon and they wanted to charge me about 50 bucks for a screen protector, and I just got one from it. So I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you. So I went on Amazon and I got this ESR screen protector, and for $12.99 I get 3. And by the way, let me tell you, I used all 3 of them. Yeah, so that's how difficult this thing was to put on. But and even the third one, the last one, I didn't get any air bubbles, which was my goal, but it was just a little crooked. You know what I mean? A little crooked. But it gets the job done, okay? Having this anti-glare screen protector on my screen lets me see a truer representation of the colors that I'm working with when it comes to graphic design. So that's it. I think I'm gonna end this video. Yeah. So I got the iPad Pro, I got the Apple Pencil, I got my screen protector, I got my YouTube channel going. By the way, this guy behind me, that's Zico. That's a squint face representation of Zico. So Zico is my brand new art sort of series. And basically what it is, it's a story of love and war. And it features certain elements of playing cards like, you know, hearts, spades, diamonds, and clubs. And just, it's very mysterious. It's based off of fantasy. It's semi-abstract, but that's basically my art collection. So Zico is a character of mine, and I look forward to making some more brand new Zico art, you know, a whole new Zico collection of art that I'm working on for this show in February that I'm doing. So it's keeping me a little busy, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love doing this on a daily basis. Every subscriber counts. I thank you so much. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers so that I can go live. Now, once I can go live, it's like true magic happening, because I can go live, I can do some live painting, I can do some time-lapse stuff, I can chat with you guys back and forth. This is a brand new channel, so I would appreciate you go ahead and subscribe if there's something that you're interested in. So anyone that's an artist or just an art lover, consider subscribing, because I'm going to be putting tons of art content where it comes to digital stuff or fine art on canvas or wall murals. Anyways, that's about it. I think I'm gonna end this video. All right, for real this time. Peace.